Picture this. You're transforming into the best version of yourself, one that's fearless, one of a kind, and forging your own path. Feels like something from a blockbuster movie, doesn't it? Well, guess what? It's entirely possible. We're not suggesting you morph into someone else. Instead, we're talking about unlocking the incredible potential bubbling up inside you. It's about waking up every morning energized, ready to embrace the day with open arms. This adventure? It's about amplifying your life's melody, discovering your unique beat. So, if you're done following the crowd and eager to etch your own mark, with a touch of Nietzsche's boldness, you've landed in the perfect place. Let's dive into how you can start living with more courage, authenticity, and without any regrets. Nietzsche dives deep into the concept of the Übermensch, which essentially boils down to carving out a path that reflects your true beliefs, not merely what society expects of you. Here's the key part: identifying what genuinely sets your soul on fire. What defines you as an individual? And then holding on to that with unwavering conviction. It's not about being obstinate or disagreeing for the sake of it. It's much more profound. It involves peeling back the layers of your convictions, unearthing those golden insights that are your own personal truths, and then living in a manner that aligns with them. Begin with a straightforward question: what matters to me so much that I won't compromise? And there you go, the first step towards crafting your personal guide to life. Digging deeper, Nietzsche's concept of the will to power is about the fundamental urge to strive, the driving force behind personal growth and achievement. Picture this drive as an internal compass that navigates you through life's hurdles, urging you to surpass your present limits. It's not about seeking control over others, but about achieving self-mastery. Embracing this will involves looking at the blank canvas of your life and bravely painting it with colors that are uniquely yours. It means acknowledging the vast potential within you, poised to shatter the ordinary, to innovate, and to create. It begins with small, consistent steps, daily habits, commitments to personal development, and the bravery to chase what genuinely matters to you. Whether that's diving into a passion project, enhancing your abilities, or simply choosing to live life on your own terms, your will to power is the catalyst. As you undertake this voyage, keep in mind, Nietzsche's philosophy is not about attaining ultimate power or perfection. It's about the journey itself, the process of evolving, the continuous pursuit of excellence in every aspect of your existence. So, ponder on where in your life you can apply this powerful will. How can you turn challenges into opportunities for your own version of success? By adopting this mindset, you're doing more than just living. You're meticulously shaping a life of significance and purpose, embodying what Nietzsche considers the essence of becoming the Übermensch. It's an invitation to live with passion, authenticity, and a relentless drive to unlock your highest potential. Diving into Nietzsche's Amorfati feels like discovering a treasure that's been in our possession all along. This philosophy, which translates to love your fate, goes beyond merely enduring life's challenges. It's about embracing them with enthusiasm. It's about finding joy in every experience, whether it's joyful, painful, or seemingly trivial. Nietzsche encourages us not just to tolerate our life's path, but to relish it, with all its ups and downs. Picture your life as a mosaic, with each setback and victory adding a unique piece to the whole. Amorfati invites us to welcome these moments, not with reluctance, but with eagerness, recognizing they are sculpting us into something remarkable. Think about the times you've been faced with difficulties and asked, "Why me?" Now reframe that as, "This is molding me." The job you lost, the love that faded, they're not mere obstacles, they're stepping stones. Nietzsche urges us to appreciate them, acknowledging they're fortifying us, making us more ourselves. But how do we practice Amorfati? It begins with the little things. Missed your bus? That's a moment to pause and observe your surroundings. A project fell through. There's a hidden lesson there, guiding you toward your next venture. It's about perceiving life as not merely happening to you, but for you. Amorfati isn't about unchecked optimism. It's making a conscious decision to find worth in everything life throws at you. It's challenging indeed, but it also paves the way for a fuller, more vivid existence. So the next time life sends a curveball your way, catch it and integrate it into your narrative. Often it's those unforeseen events that weave the most intriguing stories. After getting cozy with the idea of Amorfati, or loving what life throws at us, let's dive into another big idea from Nietzsche: being real with ourselves. Basically, Nietzsche is all about making sure our actions and our values are in sync with who we really are, not just what everyone else thinks we should be. It's like constantly asking yourself, am I being true to me, or am I just playing a part someone else wrote? Nietzsche wants us to really look at what we believe, toss out the stuff we just picked up from others without thinking, and really hold on to the beliefs that click with our own sense of what's right and true. This isn't easy. It means not only high-fiving ourselves for our strengths, but also giving a nod to our weaknesses. Nietzsche's idea of being real means we're always growing, always facing challenges head-on, whether they're coming from inside us or from the outside world. In everyday life, this could mean choosing a job that really lights you up, even if it doesn't bring in the big bucks or prestige. It might mean being in relationships that are all about real connection and growing together, not just hanging out because it's convenient. Or it could mean standing up for something you believe in, even if it's not the popular choice. Nietzsche is basically inviting us to make our lives our own personal masterpiece, a one-of-a-kind expression of our deepest selves. So as we walk through these ideas, think about what being real means to you. How are you staying true to yourself in your day-to-day? Where might you be just going along to get along, maybe because it's easier or you're scared of what change might bring? What steps can you take to be more authentically you? Keeping in line with Nietzsche's deep insights on personal development, let's dive into the concept of eternal recurrence. Picture this: every choice and moment in your life occurring over and over, without end. Nietzsche challenges us to view this not as a daunting prospect, but as a strategy to fine-tune our decisions and actions. Embracing eternal recurrence means examining our lives closely, questioning if we're fully utilizing each moment. It involves approaching each day deliberately, making decisions that align with our deepest values, decisions we'd gladly make repeatedly, forever. Discussing a life worth reliving goes beyond simply avoiding regrets. It's about weaving a vibrant mosaic of experiences, connections, and deeds that we'd enthusiastically revisit time and again. It prompts us to consider, do my actions today build a life story I'd be proud to relive eternally? Adopting this viewpoint is a potent catalyst for introspection and growth. It motivates us to live with conviction, uphold our beliefs, and chase our dreams with fervor. Every decision becomes a cornerstone of the legacy we aim to create, over and over. On our journey towards self-improvement, the idea of eternal recurrence shines as a beacon, reminding us that the true measure of the perfect man is found in leading a life filled with purpose, passion, and absolute sincerity. It's about ensuring every moment is impactful, not only in the present, but as if it would resonate eternally. And this conversation isn't wrapping up, it's just getting started. There are endless layers to Nietzsche's thoughts, each offering new avenues for exploration. So what's one area of your life where you can begin to apply Nietzsche's call to live fully? How will you start crafting a narrative that's unmistakably yours?